So I finally get my court date to go in, and I wait months and months and months. The Woodlands, you're supposed to expect a good car from the Woodlands, and I have all my paper ready. I could have talked for hours and hours and hours about the car repairs I had. As soon as I bought the Mercedes, I had $11,000 in repairs. That was more than my finance amount, which was $11,000. So I go into the courtroom. It's raining outside, and there's nowhere to sit. All the women have taken up the spaces. There's lines up and down the hallway. So I'm leaning against the wall for at least 30 minutes. We're scooting into the courtroom, close. It's so slow. It's awful. I have anxiety, and it's just awful. And we sign up. We do all these things. Like I've been waiting for months to get here to the court. And the dealership, names their name, not the Woodlands nice fancy place, but some little BJ Motors, some kind of thing, so they don't ruin their reputation. And I go and sit in the court. I'm listening to this. It's been packed in this court. The previous court was full. The judge was out. The next judge was just a sit-in judge. And there's more people. He says there's more people in this courtroom than has ever been before, and he's just trying to get through people fast. He's like, who's going to take a minute? And the room is full, and I wait almost the whole time, and I have paperwork. Next time I go in there, I'm going to appeal this. I'm going to go in there and just talk my head off until it expires their time. Because what else can I do? I'm going to lose anyways. And, I had $11,000 worth of repairs as soon as I bought the car within the first month. It was in the shop for 31 days. I financed it for $11,000 after I put an $8,000 down payment. But the Mercedes-Benz of the Woodlands, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, this is the worst experience I've ever had. I thought I had a chance. And this judge just wants to go for the defendant. They put up a good review that I put on after I got the first repair. I was only 4 stars. I knocked him down a star, and I said, even though there's repairs, oh my gosh, well, I'm going to have to appeal this and go back into court. And, it took so long to get there in the first place. And, it's just so, the seats are so hard, and the waiting. And they're listening to all these cases. Nowadays, these people, these big businesses, they put the costs onto the customers because it's shrinkflation. But today I lost at the court, and I'm going to try to go back. Uber drivers don't make that much money, and when you buy a car and you think it's a good deal, even if you're paying extra because you think it's premium, and then you get hit with these costs of repairs. Oh my gosh, $11,000 the first month, due right away. And so I put it on credit because I put my whole down payment was all the cash that I had available, and now I'm paying like $200 a month on interest. And oh man, it's so awful going into these courts, even in the Woodlands. It's supposed to be nice. You expect good, but well, that's what happened today. Talk to you later.